Okay, am I audible and visible to all of you guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, nice. Very good afternoon. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the first class on the topic of synonyms. Okay, so before synonyms, we had already completed questions on spotting errors, right? So last week we completed spotting error practice. Now we are going to begin with the synonym part for your AFCAT 1 2023. Okay, so before we begin with the practice session today, let me show you what all classes we had today. So at 8 and 9 a.m., we had the October 2022 monthly current affairs and defense updates by Pratik sir and Divyanshu sir. We also had class on SSB interview. Okay, तो SSB interview के लिए हम लोग live class हर रोज करवाते हैं. और October batch का आज last class था 9 a.m. को था, and we were taking throughout the week the personal interviews. ठीक है. और अभी कल से we are going to start with the November batch of the SSB interview. ठीक है, तो अगर आप SSB इंटरव्यू के लिए तैयारी कर रहे हो या करना चाहते हो तो आप लोग फटाफट जुड़ जाओ हमारे साथ, और कल से हमारे साथ जो नवंबर बैच स्टार्ट होने जा रहा है उसमें आप पार्टिसिपेट कर सकते हैं. ठीक है. नाउ फॉर एनडीए वी वर कंडक्टिंग क्लासेस एट 4, 5 and 6 p.m. फॉर सीडीएस, अगर आप सीडीएस के लिए तैयारी कर रहे हो, यू कैन अटेंड दीज क्लासेस. टुडे वी हैड क्लास ऑन एट 5 p.m. on physics sound by Shubhra ma'am. 6 p.m. there was a class on English on the topic of synonyms which I took, and at 7:30 p.m. there had been a class on maths on the topic of mensuration 2D. Okay, and it was the class by Mayank sir. अभी AFCAT का क्लास अगर आप देखते हो तो 3 क्लासेस हैं हमारे, आज भी थे. 5 p.m. there was a class on static GK on the topic of famous sports personality. दिव्यांशु सर ने वो क्लास लिया था. 7 p.m. there was a class on numerical ability, time and work. ठीक है, अनन्या मैम की क्लास थी. And now we are going to start with the synonyms, okay, for your English, which is the first class. Right. So just a minute, guys. I am having some technical issues. Okay, am I audible and visible to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
My screen is also visible, right? Sorry, I was having some technical difficulties. Okay, so now moving on to the synonyms topic. ठीक है, एक बार देख लेते हैं कि AFCAT के एग्जाम में कितने क्वेश्चन सिनोनिम से आ चुके हैं और कितने क्वेश्चन आप एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हैं इन योर अपकमिंग AFCAT एग्जाम. ठीक है, तो आप देख सकते हैं दैट एवरी ईयर फ्रॉम 2018 3 क्वेश्चंस हैव बीन कमिंग till very recently. Two questions came in 2020. So 2 to 3 questions you can expect very well from the synonym topic in your AFCAT 1 2023. Okay, तो जो क्वेश्चंस बेसिकली पूछे जाते हैं गाइस, बहुत बेसिक से मीडियम लेवल के डिफिकल्टी के होते हैं, राइट? और क्या होता है, सिंगल वर्ड्स पूछे जाते हैं, ना कि सेंटेंसेस में. सिंगल वर्ड्स आपको पूछे जाएंगे और उन वर्ड को देखते हुए आपको सिनोनिम बताना पड़ेगा. तो एक छोटा सा ट्रिक है कि जब भी आप कोई भी वर्ड पढ़ रहे हो, उनके सिनोनिम्स पढ़ रहे हो, तो लर्न एटलीस्ट 3 सिनोनिम्स फॉर दैट वर्ड. हर एक वर्ड के लिए एटलीस्ट 3 सिनोनिम्स आप लर्न कर सकते हो. अगर आप ज्यादा लर्न कर सकते हो देन यू कैन गो अप टिल 5, okay, but not more than 5. So 3 to 5 synonyms you can very well learn for each of the words. जिससे क्या होगा, ज्यादा से ज्यादा आपको मालूम भी रहेगा कि उस वर्ड का क्या क्या सिनोनिम हो सकता है और आपका वोकैबुलरी भी बढ़ेगा. ठीक है, तो अभी क्या करेंगे, हम लोग डायरेक्शंस पढ़ेंगे सिनोनिम टॉपिक का और उसके बाद हम लोग क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करेंगे. तो फटाफट से एक बार डायरेक्शंस पढ़ लो. आपको नियरेस्ट इन मीनिंग शब्द का ढूंढना है. सिंपल, आपको सिमिलर मीनिंग जो वर्ड है वो ढूंढना है. ठीक है, क्लियर. अब हम लोग क्या करेंगे, क्वेश्चन देखेंगे एंड यू गाइस नीड टू गिव मी द आंसर. चलो फटाफट से, दिस इज द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. फर्स्ट वर्ड इज disdain. गिव मी द synonym of disdain. ओके, इसका आंसर मैं बता देती हूँ. आंसर होता है ऑप्शन ए. डिसडेन का मतलब है कंटेम्प्ट. When everyone is looking at you with disdain, इसका मतलब है that person is not approving of your behavior or whatever things you are doing. मतलब कोई आपको hatred से, bitterness से, contempt से आपको देख रहा है, not in a very good way. ठीक है, agony means pain, admiration means love, or when you admire someone, when you like someone. Okay, so these three words are not synonymous to disdain. The word synonymous to disdain is contempt, which is option A. ठीक है, moving to the next word is this one, paucity. बहुत simple word है. paucity का क्या synonym होगा? जल्दी से guys, I want answers. paucity का क्या मतलब है? shortage, है ना. किसी चीज की कमी को हम लोग paucity बोलते हैं. paucity of funds मतलब funds की shortage. तो आंसर हमारा होगा ऑप्शन सी, which means too little. Profusion and affluence. Profusion means something in a large amount, है ना, large quantity हम लोग बोलते हैं. Something is in profusion means something is in large quantity. Affluence मतलब wealth. Okay, when you have a lot of affluence, you have a lot of riches and a lot of wealth, lot of money. Exuberance means cheerfulness or joy. Okay, so C will be our answer. Next question is congregation. Come on guys, give me the answer for this. I don't want mute spectators in my class, guys. So be a little bit more, energetic. Give me the answer. Congregation. Congregation is basically a word that we use
D,
for...
Ma'am, D.
D, yes. Congregation is a word that we use for religious purposes. अगर किसी चीज, अगर भगवान की प्रार्थना के लिए, religious किसी festival के लिए, a lot of worshippers come together, we say it's a congregation. Basically, we use it with Christianity. Okay, Christian congregation. So congregation का मतलब है gathering. Absolutely, option D is the correct answer. Right? Next one. Eradicate, very common word.
Ma'am, B.
Ma'am, B.
Yes. Yes, B is the right answer. Eradicate means to get rid of, to remove something, to wipe out something. Basically, we say diseases can be eradicated. COVID can be eradicated by proper vaccination and following the proper sanitation practices. Okay, so eradicate करने का मतलब है remove करना. So get rid of is the correct answer. Okay, next one, garner. If I say I garnered all my
Ma'am, option A, I guess.
Yeah, if I say I garnered all my courage to face the obstacle, that means मैंने अपने अंदर जितना भी courage था, जितना भी bravery था, है ना, उसको इकट्ठा करके I thought to confront the obstacle का सामना करने की मैं कोशिश की. तो garner करने का मतलब है इकट्ठा करना, that is to gather or to collect. Basically, you garner all the strength or the courage inside you and you do something. Okay, next one. Very, very important word has come in AFCAT more than twice. ठीक है, exonerate. क्या मतलब exonerate का? It means option B, to absolve, to discharge or free someone or acquit someone. मतलब अगर कोई कोर्ट ऑफ लॉ किसी को क्राइम से या कोई चार्ज से डिस्चार्ज कर देते हैं, वी से he has been or she has been exonerated, मतलब उसको इनोसेंट साबित किया गया है, ओके, नॉट गिल्टी, तो उसका और एक वर्ड है absolve, ओके, तो ऑप्शन बी इज द करेक्ट आंसर। नेक्स्ट वन, एडवोकेट, ये तो काफी इजी होगा। एडवोकेट, if someone is advocating, very good, if someone is advocating your cause, that means that person is supporting you, so advocate का मतलब है to support something, so if you advocate someone, you support that person, right? So C therefore is your answer। next one, ये भी easy है, preamble, everybody has read this, preamble to the constitution, what does it mean?
C,
D, prelude।
very good,
ma'am A,
option A, prelude। Preamble to the constitution talks about what all you are going to go through inside the constitution, so preamble is just the beginning or an introduction, okay, so preamble means introduction, interlude is a kind of an interval in between, please be on mute guys, Aruna, be on mute now, please don't disturb the class like this, okay, epilogue means the ending or conclusion, okay, epilogue comes at the end of a book or a chapter, summary everybody knows, just the gist of whatever is there, it's called summary, okay, so option A, prelude is your answer, right? Next one, audacity, very common word we use,
ma'am, option B,
very good, answer is option B, boldness। the audacity basically guys is a negative word, okay, if I say the girl has the audacity to talk to me in such a way, इसका मतलब है मैं बोल रही हूँ कि उसके अंदर इतना हिम्मत है कि वो मेरे साथ ऐसे बात किए, इसका मतलब है the audacity means boldness in a negative way, impolite आप बोल सकते हैं, we say audacity का मतलब है how dare she, ठीक है, so if I say how you have the audacity to talk to me like that, इसका मतलब है आपके अंदर इतना हिम्मत है कि आप मेरे साथ ऐसे बात कर रहे हो, so audacity means the kind of rudeness or impoliteness, okay, so therefore audacity is used in negative sense and it's nothing to do with bravery, ठीक है, bravery or audacity are two different things, okay, but you can say kind of boldness, okay, so option B here is the answer, right? Next one, promulgate,
to make private, no, public,
yes, promulgate करने का मतलब है किसी चीज को announce करना, to make the public known, ठीक है, so basically government schemes are promulgated through different advertisements, okay, through the government offices, through posters, whatever, so promulgate करने का मतलब to make something public, so option A is the correct answer, okay, next one, pivotal, very very important word, we say he has played a pivotal role, Gandhiji has played a pivotal role in India's freedom,
option C,
very good, crucial, absolutely, pivotal matlab crucial, okay, if somebody is playing a pivotal role, that means that person is playing the most important role, so option C, crucial or very important will be your answer.
What's the meaning of pivot?
Pivot, I think it has something to do with science, I'm not very sure. Pivot is a point on which I think two axes are balanced or something, I'm not sure, it's a scientific term, pivot, okay, let me find it out, I have forgotten, but pivot हम लोग ऐसे साइंस में भी यूज करते हैं, okay, yeah, I was right, कोई भी मैकेनिक्स मतलब कोई भी मैकेनिज्म, कोई भी मशीन, ठीक है, एक सेंट्रल पॉइंट या पिन या शाफ्ट पे ऑसिलेट करते हैं, घूमते हैं, मूव करते हैं, तो उस पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट को पिवट बोलते हैं, ठीक है, इट्स अ साइंटिफिक टर्म,
Okay, right. Thank you.
It's like a hinge. जैसे एक hinge होता है ना, door का hinge होता है, तो it's like a hinge.
Right, right.
Yeah, so it's a pivot. You can find it out. It's a scientific. I've read it somewhere in science. I couldn't make it out. Okay, chalo, next one. Caveat. What is the meaning of it? Caveat.
I guess option B.
Unrestricted.
Yes, very good. Option B, restricted, is your answer. Caveat na is a kind of a legal term that courts of law take up. Caveat is a kind of a notice or something served to a person to tell him or her that he or she has to do something by taking permission from the person who has lodged that case. तो मान लो कि मैं अब मेरे घर में कोई हमला कर रहे हैं, ठीक है, and I don't want that person to come in my house without informing me. So what I'll do, I'll go to the court, I'll file for a caveat. So the court will issue a notice to that person saying that if you want to go to her house, you have to first inform her. You cannot just barge in or ring the bell and disturb her. So it's a kind of a restriction, you would say. Okay, a restriction. So restricted is the correct synonym to the word caveat, right? Now, next one. Antipathy, very common word. We know empathy, we know sympathy, we know antipathy. What does it mean?
D.
Very good. Antipathy is dislike, hatred. So our option D is the correct word. Animosity also means bitterness or hostility or hatred. Okay, so antipathy means when you are not attached with that person, you are not feeling anything for that person. In fact, you hate that person. That's called antipathy. Okay, so option D is the correct answer, right? Next one, truncate.
Elongate.
No, truncate means to
Decrease.
shorten. Yeah, to cut it down. So truncate means to decrease. Okay, so option B is the correct answer, right? Okay, next one, facade. Very easy. Everybody knows this word, facade. What is the facade? It's the show. It's a pretense. It's a mask. Okay, it's called a facade. ठीक है, दिखावा जिसको बोलते हैं. तो ऑप्शन डी pretense हमारा आंसर होगा, right? Everybody knows the facade. Facade is just the outer show, because inside it's something else. You want to show to people, and so that thereby you have put up facade in front. Everybody seeing that facade. It's a kind of pretense, right? So deceive, deception भी आप बोल सकते हैं. Okay, so option D is the right answer. Next one is eloquent. Again, very, very easy word. Everybody knows this. If you are eloquent, you are a fluent speaker.
Ma'am, D.
Very good. If you're eloquent, you can speak fluently, right? That means you are a very expressive person. So option D hoga aapka right answer. So eloquent means when you can give a speech very beautifully, you can express very beautifully, you're a very good orator, you have a good oratory skills, you are very fluent and very lucid in your speech. So option D, expressive, is the right word. Right? Next one is pacify.
What is the meaning of inarticulate?
When it is not understood, cannot be understood. If I say that she was speaking inarticulately, इसका मतलब वो ऐसे बात कर रही थी कि मुझे कुछ समझ ही नहीं आ रहा था. Inarticulate means cannot be understood easily. Okay, very difficult to understand. Okay, chalo, next one is pacify. Again, very easy word.
Ma'am, B.
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 Yeah, pacify मतलब किसी को शांत करना, to calm someone down. So calm is the correct word. Next one is elude. What is the meaning of elude?
C.
Yes, to avoid someone is to elude someone. ठीक है, avoid करना, किसी से दूर रहना. So that is called avoid, elude. Okay. Chalo, next one is industrious. Again, very, very important word. AFCAT में I think twice it has come. If I am an industrious person,
Ma'am, C.
yes, I am hardworking or diligent. That is what it meant. Industrious means hardworking, mehnati, है ना? Diligent is also another word for industrious. So C is your answer. Next one.
Indolent.
Sorry, indolent, lazy. Okay. Passive, lazy, not active. Okay. Chalo, next one. Mitigate, very, very, very important, but I'll give it 3 stars because it has come in AFCAT thrice. 3 बार आ चुका है, घुमा फिरा के एंटोनिम और सिनोनिम पूछते हैं.
Diminish.
वेरी गुड, इसको नोट कर लो. मिटिगेट करने का मतलब है अगर किसी सिवियर चीज को आप कम कर रहे हो, इसका सिंपल मतलब है किसी चीज को डिमिनिश करना. एंड मिटिगेट इज बेसिकली यूज्ड टू लेसन the pain or the severity of already worse condition. ठीक है? So there we use the word mitigate to diminish the pain or the severity of already worse condition. ठीक है? Now, next one is culpable.
Accountable.
Very good. Culpable means responsible or accountable. Someone who has done something is culpable for that. Culpable matlab responsible for something. Accountable. Okay. Next one. Ali. Okay, I'll give you the answer. It's a bit hard word.
Assuaged.
Yes, option B, assuage. Allay means to reduce or to diminish. Same as mitigate. Okay, allay means to reduce or diminish. Assuage also means the same. All the other 3 words, aggravate, amplify, and intensify, means to increase. Okay, so that they are all antonyms of allay. Okay, chalo, next one, flurry.
Ma'am, option A.
Yes. Swirl. Flurry means if you see someone is in a flurry, that means he or she is doing the things very swiftly. So we also say this word flurry when some wind is gushing. Okay, so बहुत जोर का हवा चल रहा है, something is flying off, leaves are all flying off here and there. So we say it's in a flurry. The wind is in a flurry. That means the wind is in a kind of a swirl. Okay, it's like wild, right? So option A, swirl, is the correct answer here. The synonym of flurry. Okay.
Ma'am, please explain the rest 3 words.
Bolt. Bolt means to run at a top speed. Very fast. If I say someone rang the bell and I bolted for the door, इसका मतलब है कोई मेरे घर का बेल बजा, मैं दौड़ के गई दरवाजा खोल. I bolted, I just ran at with the top speed, rushed at the door with full speed. Okay, so that's called bolt. Contrary, you know already, contrary means opposite, right? And what is docile? Anybody can tell me what is the meaning of docile? Obedient. Okay, someone is docile, very meek and mild, easy to control. All right, so obedient person also can be a docile person, जिसको बहुत जल्दी आप कंट्रोल कर सकते हो या फिर क्या बोलते हैं उसको, subjugate कर सकते हो. ठीक है? So that is the meaning of docile. चलो, next one. Very easy again. Affluent.
Ma'am, A.
Yes, it means
Prosperous.
rich. It means rich or prosperous, right? Affluent person or wealthy. Chalo, next one and the last one. Iske baad I'll give you some homework question. Pilfer. The robbers came to my house and pilfered all the expensive goods. Chori
Steal.
karna. Yes. पिल्फर करने का मतलब है चोरी करना. To loot or to steal is what pilfering or pilfer means. ठीक है, लूट तराज करना. So option B होगा आपका correct answer. Very good guys.
Subjugation.
What? Subjugation. To what should I say, conquer and control someone. Subjugation बोलते हैं. For example, if I say the British Empire subjugated our country, so that means they came to our country, they were the one who was in power, they conquered and started controlling our country. This is subjugation. Subjugate करना, किसी को दबा के रखना. Okay, that is called subjugation. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, chalo. So everybody has answered all the questions. Very happy with it. So now I'll give you some homework question. It is 5 homework questions. तो आप लोग फटाफट वो homework question solve कर लेना और answers जो आपको study material के through मिल जाएगा. So you can also check your answers if they are correct or not. So everybody start taking screenshots or print screen. Okay. This is the first question. Everybody take a screenshot fast. Okay. Second question. Third question. Fourth one. And the fifth question. Okay. Please solve these questions after the class ends and check your answers. Very important. 5 ही है, 1 second भी नहीं लगेगा आप लोग को solve करने में. Please do the homework. Okay, and this is our AFCAT timetable for the live classes. You can also check out the complete timetable of our AFCAT 1 2023 live classes inside the course. So I will now show you the course so that you'll get an idea where to get the lectures, how to study for the English part of your AFCAT 1 2023 exam. Okay, and also how to take the study material and everything. Okay, now on 2nd November, guys, on 2nd November, that is day after tomorrow, we are going to have our second class on the topic of synonyms. Tomorrow, we are not going to have the English class only, okay? Rest of all the classes will take place, but only English का class नहीं होगा कल, वो परसों होगा, ठीक है? 2nd November को हमारा next class है English का. All right? So now, if you have any doubts or queries, you can ask me, and then I'll show you the course. Any doubts or queries, guys?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so I'll now show you the course so that you guys will have an idea what to get from where. Okay, everybody can see my screen.
Yes, ma'am.
It's the AFCAT exam course page. So the first section that you can see is the live classes section. And if you go here, you have to click on the complete timetable. Okay, complete timetable, not the month-wise timetable. Click on the complete timetable and click on open. So here the entire timetable will open up. Okay, I don't know what is happening. Just a minute. Let's refresh the page. Okay, so now you can see that the timings of the classes, which dates you have, which classes, what topic, everything is visible here. So you can check the timetable out from here. If you scroll it down here more on the right hand side, you will find all the subject wise live classes and their study material. So I'll show you the English classes. So you can see कि हर एक क्लास के साथ हमारा स्टडी मटेरियल है जो कि आप डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं अटैचमेंट में क्लिक करके फिर डाउनलोड में, ठीक है? और आज के क्लास का स्टडी मटेरियल यहाँ नीचे मैं अपलोड कर दूंगी, ठीक है? यहाँ पे तो आप क्लिक कर सकते हैं, स्टडी मटेरियल डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं. Whatever questions we have solved in the class, you'll get every question there. Okay. Then if you scroll down more in the course page, you'll see exam overview. Here you will find all the details regarding the AFCAT 2023 exam, be it exam pattern, syllabus, selection procedure. So any information you want regarding the AFCAT 2023 exam, you can check out from here. Okay. Also, we have provided very interesting videos on the Air Force Academy itself. So those are very interesting videos you can check out on your own free time. Now, if you come down here, you'll find study plan and analysis section. Here we have provided section wise study plans and analysis. तो आपको यहाँ दिख रहा होगा GK, verbal ability and English, numerical ability और reasoning के study plans है. So I'll show you the verbal ability part. So you can see that the day wise हमने study plans provide किया है. इसका मतलब है how many days you want to complete the syllabus of that subject. मान लो आप 100 days में complete करना चाहते हैं English का syllabus, तो आपको 100 day study plan follow करना है. ठीक है, here we have explained in detail how you can customize your own study plan or how many hours you need to contribute for one topic and so on. So now if you go back and you scroll down more, you'll find daily current affairs and defense updates 2022. So all the current affairs and defense regarding lectures, video lectures and study materials, you can find at one place here. So you can check them out, very important. And if you scroll down more here, you'll find all the subjects. So you can see reasoning, numerical ability, English, history, so on. So if you click on the English AFCAT section, you will find all the topics of the syllabus of English. Okay. So if you scroll down here more, you will find the synonyms. Okay, so if you click on synonyms, you will find the topic introduction. Okay, introduction to synonym basic, and then I have provided all the list of synonyms alphabet wise. So A to H, I to P, Q to Z, so on. Okay, and then I've also provided advanced lectures, how you can find and learn synonyms easily and remember them. Very, very important. Then you will also find sample practice questions. Along with it, their study materials are also there, which you can download here. And then if you scroll down more, you will find all the recent previous year's questions solved from this particular topic of synonym, which you obviously have to go through. And then again, if you scroll down more here, you'll find quizzes of synonym. There are so many quizzes, you can solve them. And also there are many more practice questions I have provided in practice exercises. So for every practice exercise, I've also provided answer keys from where you can also check your answer. So this is the entire module for the synonym topic. Start preparing for the synonym topic from today. Okay. So any question till now, guys, if you have, you can ask me regarding the synonyms or for the class also.
Ma'am, the questions which we are going to like practice in this session and the synonym list which you gave in the lecture, will they be enough for the examination?
Yes. Plus, if you have to go through the quizzes, practice exercises, sample practice, previous years, there are mock tests also available inside our app. So if you go to our inside our app, you'll find the mock test series of AFCAT. So if you practice them all, it is more than enough.
Can we change the duration of the mock test? Like today I checked the mock test portion, then it was written that 90 days ke liye tha. So
that you have to talk with our defense counselors. I don't have any idea regarding that. So you can call them, okay, and you can talk to them directly. They will help you regarding that.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
Okay, yeah. Any more questions? Okay, so I assume there is no doubt. Okay, so it was a nice class. I hope you guys enjoyed. Come prepared. Day after tomorrow, we are going to have the class, not tomorrow. Okay, so be prepared. See you day after tomorrow. Everybody take some rest. Stay tuned with us. Good night and enjoy.